What it do?
Famous DJ.
Lord knows we in tune. Hunter eyes do the interviews. Sketched out like a cartoon or a good flick with a movie room. Eat the cake, anime, kept Gohan with the super say. Chris Robocop with the super strength. I'm Dosun with the super length. Check us out, we have major game. Running EA to the 2K. Need a Pokeball to catch this vibe like Comic-Con. Got a match to try. My team need for the Joshi. They gon' eat it up like the Yoshi. Every episode into 100 go mode, ayy, ayy.
All right, what's up, everybody? What's up?
What's going on?
We're back again. We got our homeboy Chris and Elijah, and a now recurring partner. We got Todd back on here, and obviously I'm your boy Kev. Before we start off with what we got going on, my fault. That looked like I tried to cut you out. I was just, my hand is doing its own thing. I didn't mean to try to cut you off.
No, don't worry about it.
But we did tell y'all, you know, if you comment, we will give you a shout out. So these are the people I want to shout out. Obviously these are like ats and words are together, so I can't read. But we have at Carweld. He said, great episode for the last episode where we were talking about RoboCop.
All right.
So shout outs to you, sir.
Shout out.
Shout outs to my boy Gordon. He was on with me when I did playing the Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z games. So shout outs to my man. Said great job. And shout outs to at Valerie 32111. Shout outs to you. I appreciate y'all. And shout out to my boy Christopher Kane. Ooh, it's windy out here. We outside. He said, yo, Kev, I agree with Chris on that Killmonger joint. He was totally in the right how he carried on. T'Challa and the council were dead wrong how they treated him. Plus, how his father killed his own brother.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man. So, see, I know I'm not the only one.
It's the Christophers are together on that.
No, it's not. Man, here you go.
So I replied to him. I said, true, he was put in a different situation, and it wasn't fair for him from the movie standpoint. But in the comics, it's a different thing. So even though movie wise, yes, it made sense.
See, I didn't clarify that.
Okay.
I didn't say. I meant to say it was the movie.
Right.
But yeah, the comics is. Yeah, that's different. He's clearly evil.
Yeah, definitely. So shout out to you, Chris, you, Gordon, you, Valerie, and you, I think I want to say Carl. Hopefully I pronounced your names right. If I didn't, I apologize. Let us know in this comment, if I got your names wrong and how to, properly pronounce your name. Today
They will correct you.
Yes, they will. They definitely will. Today is like the last day of the summer, so we figured we'd be outside. It's a beautiful day out here. Yes, the sun is beaming. Me and Todd might be sweating up a storm, but don't mind that, all right? We out here losing weight at the same time.
How about that?
You know what I'm saying? So we outside. Today we got a twofer for you, and I only wasted about maybe like 3 minutes in the introduction. But we're talking about Cujo, which is something that Chris really wanted to talk about.
Yes, sir.
And we also are going to talk about Judge Dredd, the movie that came out in 1995. So without further ado, Chris, take it away.
Let me take it. So I'm opening it. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, so Stephen King movie, obviously. He's one of my favorite authors. So this movie for me, it's the first horror movie I saw as a kid, right around the age of 6, 7-ish. Movie made me scared of St. Bernards altogether.
Why is that?
Because I was too young to understand that this movie was about rabies. I thought it was just St. Bernard dogs were just pure evil. That's exactly what I thought.
Okay.
It didn't help in the movie when you see the mom pick up the son and say, you don't know that dog? I was like, oh,
yeah.
Okay, so St. Bernard's just bad dogs.
Well, I mean, you got to understand the fact that he was big as shit.
Yeah, but for me, on the thing, it's like, oh, he didn't look that big until I saw real St. Bernard.
And then you understood.
I understood. But yeah. The movie is, how can I put it? It's more of a misunderstanding to me when watching it older. It's a misunderstanding, especially for me watching it at 6, knowing that it's about rabies. It's about that you need to get your dogs vaccinated. Like, all this could have been avoided if he was vaccinated. We would never had this situation. And it deals with a lot of trials and tribulations coming from multiple different households.
Okay.
Yeah, you got that going on. A lot of lies, deceitfulness.
The messy.
The messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got more going on than just some dog getting rabies. I'll say that for sure. But yeah. How you want to get into this? How you want to get into this?
We get into it any way you want to get into it.
All right.
Listen, I mean, as far as what you were saying, Chris, you got to understand like this, right? The fact that everybody based Cujo off of it being scary, it being like Chris said, when he's a child, he saw it, he felt some type of way. When he saw Cujo, this and that, it was such this, it was such that. It was a lot that was circling around Cujo. Cujo wasn't just a horror movie. Cujo was a reality check, at least for me.
Yes.
Watching it, it was a reality check.
Man, what was the
reality check?
Yeah.
The messiness.
Okay, all right.
I mean, because Cujo was just a regular dog chasing a rabbit.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
And when he chased the rabbit into the rabbit hole, he didn't. This is doing the regular animalistic stuff that animals do, right?
Right.
He ran into the rabbit hole, put his face in it, trying to get the rabbit.
Right.
The rabbit hiding. It was other animals in there that was more gangster than the rabbit.
Yeah. Yep.
And there was the bats.
Yeah.
And then he kept barking. And what he do? He woke the bats up. And what the bats do, defended themselves, not knowing that the rabbit is in there. They just defended themselves, and they bit his ass. Yeah. And they bit him good. And then that so-called faded away. And then the other, I guess, the surrounding of, as far as my, you know what I mean, my opinion, the real messiness started. You see what I'm saying? As far as people, they were more animalistic than the actual animals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, with the messiness of from the wife, I guess you could call him the handler. There was a lot to that. So, like, are you serious?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And she was, how could I put it? How could we put that?
4.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait,
certifiable?
3 or 4.
3 or 4
for the streets.
That's
what she was.
Fatty body.
I mean, no, yeah.
And the way that you gotta understand this. I'm cutting through it through the fluff of it all. If you noticed at one point, and there was a scene when the whatchamacallit came in, right? And when the handyman came in, he wanted some more understanding, but he came to her house, right? Just this one particular scene, he felt some type of way. He so-called either needed closure, or he wanted some more explanation.
Definitely.
Right? So he in her house telling her what she need to do.
Yeah, that was Steve.
So what Steve did, Steve got aggressive and got super aggressive.
Yes, he did.
Pop came home with Sonny Boy, you know, and then when him and Youngblood came in, he like, oh, what's going on? Because he had shoved her, she dropped the milk, wiping up the milk, right? He goes to leave, he looking like, I know what's good, yes or no. That let me know that did she do this before? And he let her go before? Or he just want to know.
Or he asked probably.
Or he asked him, yeah, because she said no before. Which one is it? Either way, it ain't good.
Yeah.
So she just said, you know what? Yeah, but I did finalize it. I cut it off, and he just looked at it like, you super whore.
Yep.
3 or 4, because I don't want
Yeah,
to.
that part.
I don't want to. Some kids that might watch it might not know what 3 or 4 is. So
Okay,
so
that part.
Leave the W and the H.
Yeah. That's good.
But
I like how you put that.
Yeah.
But she's still there either way.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But
Exactly.
at the same time, I will say this. She took care of home. Can we say that part when it was time to? She played her part
He's
far as
talking, about,
home.
he's talking about later on
Yeah,
with the boy, her son.
yeah.
She had to do it. It's not like we're not giving these
So
type
ain't no
of people.
We're not giving no shorts to nobody.
No, we ain't giving them nothing.
Okay.
No
okay.
credit.
No credit. No energy.
No credit.
That's what you're telling me.
That's your job.
You were supposed to do
You're
that.
supposed to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like Fences, Denzel Washington style.
Yeah.
It's just my job. That's what I'm supposed to do.
That's what I'm
Wow.
supposed to do. Yeah.
Leave them crying with the boogies hanging out their nose.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Ain't it my? Why are you crying?
Yeah.
Who put you in this position to cry? Not me, because when you sat there and said I got me a good man, Savannah, a
Yeah.
good man,
Yeah.
and you still out here. It's not like he was.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about what's her name? Caddy or Chatty, whatever her name was, the other wife.
That's what Joe.
With the mechanic, yeah, with Joe,
Yeah,
Joe's
okay,
wife.
yeah.
If she
had it
was putting
bad.
this scene, she did have it bad. But if Donna, that's her name, if Donna was in the same situation as I had the name written down.
Charity.
It's Charity. If she was in the same situation as Charity, I could kind of look at it with rose-colored glasses.
Okay.
But she wasn't.
Okay.
She knew she had a good man.
Okay.
Man comes home, he does his job,
Yeah.
he still provides for the family. In the beginning of the movie, Tad had a bad dream. Both of them in here trying to calm him down.
Yeah.
And the dad's telling him there are no monsters in there. There are no monsters. Whatever the rhyme or poem he was saying to his son, to make sure that his son can go to sleep without being scared. And just providing for the family.
Yep.
He's a hard-working man. He comes home, provides for the family. He doesn't treat her like trash. He doesn't backhand her. He doesn't not acknowledge what she has to say. He's a good man.
Yeah.
And you out here messing with Steve. Steve, come on, man. Nah, we ain't giving nobody no. Nah, she.
He the local playboy though.
And my thing was
Definitely got that vibe.
Yeah.
when he came back to her to say, yo, at least one more time.
Let me smash one more time.
All these fishes in the sea.
Yeah. I want you.
And she don't even look like, you know what I mean?
But
She don't even.
She has the good though.
She had to been doing something because I can't see.
Probably could bake one hell of a cookie.
Yep. In the oven.
Hey, look, man.
But I'll tell you this: Joe and his friend, that was Roger, right?
Yeah, Roger, I got it. Yep.
Yo, listen. So I don't want to jump ahead, but
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, we
okay.
got
So
12 minutes.
Charity straight up was just like, oh yeah, I kind of hit part of the lottery. Just want to take me and the kids, go see my mom. Smart move.
Yeah.
Very smart move.
I like that for her.
But then Joe turns around, it's like, hey, let's go get some sugar booger and go get some friends,
Some 304s.
and let's go have a party of our life and spend the rest of the lottery money. What?
Wasn't he not complaining before she said it? Wasn't he not complaining about some tractor that he did, or the lift up the
That he
engine?
needed to
She
get
bought him a
fixed.
gift. That was
Yes.
a gift.
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
Only
She
thing
said
she
you
asked-
can do whatever
yeah.
you want with the rest of the money. We just need to go see my
I
family.
just want to go away for a week.
Yep.
I just want to visit my family. Can I do that?
And he blew the money on something else.
he didn't get a
Basically,
chance to
what
blow
he
it.
was going to.
He was going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so for that to happen, I was fine with that. I was fine with Charity because this was a version of her lick back. Nothing shady, nothing controversial, nothing, no arguments. I don't need to know nothing about that. Look, I won this money. I got you a prize. Me and baby boy, we're leaving. We're gonna go see my sister or mom for a week or so, knowing that she wasn't gonna come back. I said to leave an abusive relationship that way is smart because it protects her and her son, so I can respect the way that she left. And I liked how she left. She left with class. She left with class.
Yeah.
Did he beat her though? Did you see him swing on her at any point in the movie?
She talked about
It's
it.
implied.
She talked about
Yeah,
it.
was
implied.
and then
And Joe
she
said it.
slapped
Joe
Joe.
said it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Joe said it.
yeah.
What did he say? He said,
He said
"Don't make
something.
me do it again," or something like that.
He's like, Did you need to put her in checking? And remember, he was in the refrigerator, right?
Okay.
Right when you were about to close the fridge.
Yeah.
And he was making the noise. That was him saying like, maybe you might need to. And he was making the noise. That's when Cujo start whining.
Okay.
That's what they were implying it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was.
You talking about far as Joe and his friend?
Yeah.
Roger. Yeah.
He was saying that's you might need to, and then he was making the sound effects on purpose, talking about charity.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it definitely was implied, and I don't condone violence, especially against your spouse. Nobody's probably don't like this, but women are the weaker vessel of men. So
yeah, when it comes to like
yeah,
the way we're built, yeah.
So with that being said, for her to get out of that situation in a safe way,
Thank you, sir.
and that's why I said it was classy, because she could have made a whole fit. She could have did this, that, and the third, but she didn't. She said, "Look, I want money. I got your prize. You can have the rest of the money. I'm gonna go visit my family, knowing that I'm not coming back in, and I'm taking your son." So yeah, the true victim in this whole movie was victims. I say is Cujo, for him being a dog, and then not getting the help he need. Which I guess the help he need would be, first of all, they didn't give him the help he needed to prevent this from happening anyway by giving him the shots, as you was telling me.
And he literally said it in the movie.
Yeah.
He said, Joe said it. Joe was like, hey, did you ever give him his shots that he was due for, including the rabies shot? He's like, nah, he don't need none of that.
Yeah.
I was just like, all right, man. Okay.
And then the other victim I would say is Charity.
What about
And
the son?
Ted.
You sure it wasn't Ted?
Son?
There
Yeah, I'm about to
you
say,
go.
what?
Ted and Ted is Donna's son. The other
Yeah.
son, the other boy name is I don't think I wrote his name down.
You talking about the son of?
Oh, Brett. Brett.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the true. My fault. I got this paper to win. And Vic,
Vic.
the husband
Vic.
of Donna.
Yes.
So
yes.
Vic, Ted, Charity, and Brett and Cujo are the only true victims here.
You sure about that?
Well, okay, what you got?
I don't know if Victor is a victim.
husband?
Not even of his own. No, I don't. I don't think he's a victim.
Oh yes, please elaborate.
Reason why I don't think he's a victim because he knew better. Actually, right?
Well, if we're saying that if this had happened to him in the past,
Yeah.
and he stayed with
Yeah.
her, well,
I'm
okay,
going
then
off
yes.
of that. You know what I mean, off that way of thinking.
I,
If you knew better, you gonna what? You gonna do better, right?
me personally, I think this was the first, to me, from what
Yeah.
I saw, it was probably the first time this happened to him. That's what it seems like,
Okay.
because as he was driving home, he saw her. He saw Steve with the shirt off coming out to the car. So to me, it doesn't look like again. It just feels like nah.
Well,
did I
why
just
would he
see
say
what I-
yes or no? In
He asking her.
yes or
'cause
no?
I
You
need
cheated
to,
or what?
Yeah,
What's up?
I need to know. Are you
He's
cheating or not?
confident in that, right? Don't you
Well,
think?
well, here's okay.
Or is he tired of it?
Speaking from
Yeah, go ahead.
from my own experience, because
Yeah.
this happened to me.
Oh, okay, all right.
I didn't know about if
Sorry
something
in
happened.
advance.
Oh, I appreciate it. 2 years ago, I'm a happy man. Ladies, holla at your boy, okay? But
You something
I'm
else.
free. You know what I'm saying? I'm free. But no, from it just seems like this is the first time, even if it had happened in the past. This seems like the first time he's caught it.
Okay.
That's why. But if you want to say that maybe no, he's not really a victim, then from two different lenses,
Yeah.
you see it that way. I see it this way.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's wrong or right here. I mean, you know, and even if you are right, I mean, from what I got from it, it just seems like
I know it happens in real life. So
Yeah.
whether I feel as though he's a victim or not, it still happens.
right.
You know what I mean? Now he's a if you want to say it like that, he's a victim of being cheated on and not cheating himself. You know what I mean? Staying loyal. He's the victim in that way. But like far as knowing, it just seemed like he knew, but he just let it go because out of love and understanding that he wants his family. He wants his family to be a family and a good family because he's out there providing. You know, he's building a franchise up for as the cereal. He created the Professor. He has the cereal brands, all different types of brands. His kids out there in the world eating it. Then at one point they got sick. He had to him and his his co-worker or partner had to get it together.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? To get that out the way, to knock that down so they won't get a lawsuit or anything like that. So he was dealing with that.
Yeah.
Them being away. and then understanding that it's an animal that needed to be vaccinated, but is out there in the wild, running around and crazy.
Right.
So that's literally a rabid dog.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll say, up until I wasn't scared at all throughout this movie, up until this one point, she realizes she needs to get in the house
To get the water.
to get the water. Cujo is underneath the back of the car.
Ah, yes.
She gets out the car
Mm-hmm.
and she's looking around like I don't see him. She looks underneath, she don't see him. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, maybe where'd he go? Cause I saw him there.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, the camera pans back. Cujo standing silently right behind. I said, "Oh Lord!" I said, "Oh Cujo!" oh God!
Oh, Cujo was in your living room? Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know how he got there, but he was there. I was just like, "Oh Lord, she did. Wow. My daughter shot figure out dead. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I can't let them.
Was that an oh shit moment?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I try my best not to.
I feel you.
Yeah. So,
I feel you, but that's what that was.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And if I had the button,
Yeah.
with the echo, oh no, oh no. The button's not there, but yeah, I was
Gotcha.
like,
Gotcha.
I was just taking. I was like, oh.
Yeah, as you should have been.
I was like, wow.
Because the dog was almost as big as the car.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you see them in real life, they actually are big, like Chris said.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, the part for me was after that.
Okay.
When she knew she had to get in the house. After he had the heat stroke.
Mm-hmm.
After the son had the heat stroke. The
Yeah.
second heat stroke.
Yeah.
The second one.
There you go.
When she tried to run up in there,
Mm-hmm.
and all she got to do is get the baseball bat, she's thinking, "Oh, all I got to do is crack him across his head just one time." Yeah, no, no, that he kept coming. He kept coming. That's
You
yeah,
can't kill a villain, pretty much, because that's what it was
Yeah.
like. Because when he landed on the broken bat, when it was broken, he landed on her, stabbed him. I was like, oh, there's some hope that he's dead, but I'm like, no, this is the '80s movie. You know the bad guys don't die right off the first hit. So when he broke in, I was like, oh no. I was like, oh, grab the gun, shoot him, do something, girl. And
she got it done.
Yeah, she got it done. All I was thinking was, because Vic finally shows up. Why is it always the people outside of the police officers that know what's going on?
But that was the weird part, because remember when they said they were supposed to drop off the stuff to Joe's house and Joe never showed up. It took that. Think about it. If he never said hold the mail, everything would have still went smooth.
Yeah.
Like they would have never known nothing. Nothing would have ever been solved. And then the husband going to the post office saying, "Hey, like what's going on? Oh, we did find it weird. You know, he told to hold the mail. Post drop out his bumper. He was supposed to come pick it up before he left."
No, it was the police officer. Because Steve had broken in the house, tore up the
and-
house.
That's right. Yes, yes,
And they
yes.
came here, and then the officer, I didn't write his name down, but the one officer was supposed to go check out
Leads on the
Joe's
farm.
house. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Joe, and then you don't hear nothing back from the officer, from the chief.
Nothing.
And so why is Vic like, well, what
Y'all ain't concerned about that? Like,
Yeah.
no
What's going
concern.
on?
He ain't
So he's
report
like,
back at all?
he's like, So
Yeah.
Vic leaves the house, and the detective is just sitting there like, like, no, dummy, like, it's your job. Why is it always the non-police officers figuring out something is going on? Let me go check this out.
Well, then again, remember, he had more in his mind. He saw the dude coming out the house with no shirt on. His house was trashed. So he said, nah, something's up.
Yeah.
He cut his business trip early,
Joe's not
too.
around when he's supposed to be here the last day to pick up something from the post office. He never picked it. He was putting everything together. He was like, all right, something's obviously not right. Where's the Pinto? That's another thing.
Yeah.
He couldn't find the car. And let's speak on that. Cujo ripped the handles off the damn car.
Rip the handles off both of them.
Off both of them.
Leave a big dent.
Cracked the window.
Cracked them, yeah. It was about to get in through the back.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
Cujo, just leave him alone, dude.
No, he wanted me.
He wanted it. And then you could tell. So the part that stood out, the part that always stays out to me, his suffering part. When he's in the fog. When he's in that fog,
I saw that
and the
when-
boy walked up to him,
Yeah.
and was just like, Cujo, you don't recognize me? You could tell he was fighting. He was fighting so much,
Yeah.
and then he just went deeper in the fog. He's like,
Yeah.
nah, dude, I gotta get away from you.
You see how he paused and looked
Yeah.
back at him like, if I don't leave, I'm gonna eat your ass.
Yeah.
So let me get myself together and let me get on. Brett, I love you, but I gotta go. That was a surreal moment,
Yep.
at least to me. Yeah.
Now, for me, it was rewarding. Scared the mess out of me as a kid when I was 6. It scared the mess out of me. It was rewarding to see Joe and
Roger
get their due diligence.
Oh, they got.
But Roger getting his, he deserved it more because you could tell he used to slap and torture Cujo.
Oh yeah.
But just by the reaction when Cujo first showed up, and he said, "Man, I'll beat you." I was like, "Oh, so you just kick and beat on dogs?"
Right.
I could tell that you had yours coming, but Joe, he deserved it. But that fear he had, not knowing what happened. I put myself in a situation, I don't know what the frick I would have done. You walk in there, you see someone's throat got ripped out, clear as day. You're like, all right, what happened here?
Right.
The last thing you're thinking is, oh, it was my dog that did this. And then you look up, oh my gosh, you're a rabbit. Really?
But peep it though, he ain't see Joe ain't see Cujo for days. Remember, that was
true.
the first time
Because he
Cujo
lets him
came from
wander
the
around.
swamp part in the fall with Brett. That was the first time he came around people. He was down for like almost a week. I ain't seen him in a while.
Yeah. That's true. That's very true. But Joe still had it coming. I have no sympathy for him.
Yeah, I had
None.
no. And then you didn't call 911. Out of all things, you
No.
didn't call 911.
No, remember Yellow Pages. Go into Yellow Pages.
It's 911. Come on, but it's 911. Come on.
Yeah.
What the Yellow Pages for?
We don't know what 911 is. Across it's always the funny thing. Quick, what's the number to 911? Negro, you just said it. 911.
Yeah.
So I mean, forget the Yellow Pages, Chris. Forget the Yellow Pages. Why you call 911?
That part.
Why? What we searching for? The dog? The pet services? No, call 911.
Well,
Get
he
the dog.
could have been searching for that because he didn't know what did it. Remember?
Yeah, that's
he
true.
didn't know.
That's true.
So who were you looking up?
Me personally, if I was in that situation, I'm calling 911. Look, I don't know what's going on. My friend, his neck is cut open. It might look like dog prints. Dog comes in. Oh my God, get here quick. That's the safest thing you can do. We searching. We trying to find Jesus. We trying to find everybody else but the police to come and save us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing here? Like, what we doing?
Yeah.
What we doing?
Yeah, what we doing?
You tell me. What we doing?
Figure it out.
Yesterday when I sent you, oh my God, get here quick. What's going on? What's wrong with him?
Yeah.
The video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Video,
That would have been me. Oh my God, get here quick. My dog is rabid. You need to call 911.
That should be the first thing you do. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Come on, man.
But I will say this. Did anybody else besides me notice that the boy was holding the piece of paper that his dad wrote him with the saying from Monsters?
Yeah.
When he was crying in the car?
Yep.
I was like, oh, poor kid. First off, so the kid made it through it, right? If that movie was real, that boy is scarred for life.
For life.
Yeah.
That boy is scarred for life.
Yeah.
No dogs ever.
No.
Never again.
No. Trapped in the car? What?
Yeah.
No.
That was his closet monster come to real life.
Yeah. Which sucks. You're being told constantly, monsters aren't real. Monsters aren't real.
And he said it when he was holding on his mom. He was like, "That's the monster, mom."
That's the monster.
Yeah. He was just tripping.
I was actually terrified. I guess it's a fatherly thing, but I was actually scared. I was like, for the boy, because I'm like, man, he's being told there's no monsters. There's a thing that's out here acting like a monster.
A monster.
And then he nearly died 3 times.
Yo, yes.
So, I
Yes.
mean, that's beyond crazy.
You think her get back? You think Donna's get back is when Cujo started ripping into her ass? Y'all forgot when she got
the
out
thigh.
and
Wait, bit her in
Cujo-
the thigh. That's right. Yeah.
Cujo started biting on her like she was a sandwich.
I was like, you know what?
He dug it.
If you so happen to pass away from these bite marks,
Then so be
the
it.
world might be in a better place.
Oh wow!
You know,
Wow.
this is,
That's the 304.
action, consequences, bam. Yeah.
Wow.
And then what I was more worried about at the end of the movie, Vic comes in, Donna's the superhero, which if you look at the credits, she's actually the first name of credits.
Okay.
So like she was the main actor for this movie. And my only thing was I was scared for Vic. I'm like, bro, this is traumatic. What would you do in this situation? She she's terrified. Your son's terrified. He almost died. Thank God they're both alive. And then what do? I give it about like a month after traumatized.
Yeah.
But I'm leaving you. I'll give you a month. I'm here for you. I know you got PTSD. I'm going to pat your head and tell you everything is fine. At the same time, I told my lawyers, get the paperwork ready. And on this day, next month,
I'm gone.
here you go. But what about life is a box of chocolates?
Now know what you'll get. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
So it's about almost 30 minutes in. I don't know if we got anything else to.
I mean, that's pretty much it. Without really spoiling the movie, which you should have seen it by now. It's been out for
80
years.
something.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So
Decades.
did you have anything else to add into it? Or?
I mean, no, not really, to be honest with you. We can move on to
Little known fact.
Yeah.
Just last thing to say.
Go ahead.
Stephen King wrote this whole entire novel blacked out.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
He was not sober at all. He doesn't remember nothing. He doesn't remember actually writing the title of the movie. I mean, the book at all. All he remembers is he woke up and this book was done and was named Cujo.
another known fact to add on to what Chris said. Part of Cujo, certain scenes when his head was hitting the door, that was a man in a dog suit.
Yes.
It makes sense. Because you don't want to actually cause harm to these animals. That makes sense. Yeah.
Actually, you have on here Frank.
Yeah, Frank Willer. Welker?
Well, that's one of them. Apparently, they had 6 different people playing the role.
Really?
Yeah, they were all wearing dog suits, and what they had as the blood was really food coloring.
Yeah.
And for the yellow, they said they used not silly putty, but the stuff that looks like slime, like that. They used that. So they used a lot of interesting stuff to make it look like he's going through it.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, the more you know.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Cujo. So definitely go check it out. I mean, it's one for the thrillers.
Yes, it is.
It's about the only movie I'll see that's Stephen King related that I will watch. Because everything else is wild.
It gets darker.
I'm not gonna
It gets a
lie.
lot darker.
The recent one that came out with them walking and our beloved actor.
Oh, The Walk.
Yeah, The Walk.
Nah, I'm seeing that.
I'm definitely seeing it. That might be the only other Stephen King that I'll
I
watch.
don't know what y'all talking about.
Oh, it's about I don't know. It's like a futuristic thing, and it's young men and they have to walk. I don't know. I forgot how many miles.
Oh, I saw it.
And,
I know what you're talking
a
about.
certain
Luke
pace.
Skywalker
You can't stop.
or is playing the commander or whatever.
Yeah.
So it looks interesting.
Looks very good.
Yeah.
You
I
can't walk off the trail. You got to walk at a certain pace. You can't stop. If you stop, you get your ticket.
Yeah.
That's an interesting word for it.
Yeah.
That's an interesting word. That's what they say. You say you get your ticket. What's your ticket? Oh, you'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't going to hold you. I mean, I know we about to go into the next movie, right? I ended up seeing the second one. The reboot, I guess. I
did see. I saw that last night too.
I saw that one.
I watched that. I thought that's
first
what
one.
we were talking about.
The second
was that one?
Well,
I watched
that's
that
fine.
one.
Well, let's go into
Did you
that
not
one.
see this Sylvester Stallone?
That joint was corny.
But you did see it.
Oh, I watched
Okay,
it.
all right.
I watched it, but I didn't finish it. It was too corny for me.
So which
I
one
watched
did you actually?
the second? Dredd.
The
The one
Dredd,
is called
okay.
Dredd. I
Yeah.
like that one more. I can tell by Kev's face. He's kind of annoyed by me saying that.
I mean, okay, so yeah, we're gonna get. So the movie that we're talking about next is Judge Dredd and Dredd, because I did see Dredd.
Okay.
I watched Dredd last night, and it was a Dredd to watch. So
Oh wow! Wow!
Dredd to watch, man.
Wow!
Like
That's what we doing.
that's where we're going with it. I mean, like, I get it. It was a cool concept.
Yeah.
As far as a different putting on a little twist on it with the girl who's a mutant and then explain the mutants and her powers was able to see this and the third, and so it was a cool concept. But I saw Judge Dredd,
Okay.
and even watching it for the second time, it has its flaws. Rob Schneider's my guy.
That's what I was about to say. It was more like a comic relief a little.
But I did not laugh when Rob was talking. Like, you know how you have your black characters
Yeah.
and they're the comedy relief.
Yeah.
Rob, I love you, bro, but I didn't feel it. When I was a kid watching, I was like, But now as an adult, I'm like, it's not really funny. Like,
it was like super dry slapstick.
Yeah, I'm like, this isn't. I expected more from Rob because he's hilarious. Watching
Grown Ups, all that type stuff.
and Gigolo. Like, yeah, the comedy just. But this movie,
it didn't do it for you.
I will say there's one good thing about the about Judge Dredd that they didn't do in Dredd. They actually opened up with comics in the background.
Yes, and our man Earl James.
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mr. Lion King himself.
Yeah, Mr. Lion King, Mr. Darth Vader. I didn't. As a kid, I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention to the narrator. But to hear it, I'm like, man, he was in this. Well, he was narrating. That's powerful. Just the power. And it's 95. I want to say Lion King probably came out before, a little bit after this one, or before. A
little bit before.
Yeah, so we get Lion King, Mufasa, and then we get the narrator. So back to back.
And then right after or before that, we got Eddie Murphy. He played as his father from Africa. Coming to America.
Oh, you coming to? Oh, yeah, it was 90.
Yes.
Okay, so it's man.
Back to back. He's
Back,
hitting.
yeah. Earl Jones was the guy, man. R.I.P. to him, and he continued to rest. Yeah. So, if I was to give Judge Dredd and Dredd a rating out of 5, if that's safe, 5
that's fine. Yeah, that's cool.
I'll give Judge Dredd a 3.5. I give Dredd a 2.5.
Okay. Judge Dredd, I can agree with you on 3.5. It was corny, but there was some aspects I did like of the movie itself. I feel like though, before I give my rating, I feel like 3.5. No, that is my rating. Yeah, 3.5. But I feel like that role could have been switched out. I don't know how well it would have worked because it was rumored that it was either going to be Sylvester Stallone or it was supposed to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. The reason he turned it down because he didn't like it. But I can't see Arnold playing that role. I cannot. It just doesn't.
I like the movies Arnold's in, but I can't see.
He's very. I don't know.
I can't.
He got a lot
see
of hit or misses, man.
Yeah, true, but I can't see him in
Dredd.
Dredd. Yeah, I can't see.
But I did like Sylvester Stallone playing the role. I enjoyed it a lot.
I knew you say that.
Yeah,
that
I
was
did.
good.
I
really
did.
I was waiting because in some movies when they reboot, they try to bring in a little bit of what the previous movie did.
I can tell you, Sylvester Stallone played the better role as Dredd. He played the better role. I liked the remaking of it only because it was a little bit more serious. There was a little bit more explaining, more story to it, and everything like that. But overall, when you compare them, Judge Dredd kind of has an advantage on certain parts that you're looking for in the movie that you're looking for. It holds up a little bit more. But I will give Dredd a 3. I'll give it a 3. I mean, none of them are getting a 4. I'm sorry, I can't give them a 4. But Dredd is a 3. Judge Dredd 3.5. Sylvester Stallone, and a lot of things that were in the background that you had to pick up on to realize. Dredd didn't really have a lot of that. No. It was really just what you see is what you get.
They were in the building. That was it.
The plot was stronger. I'll give it that. But when you watch both of them and you see, all right, which one came out first? If you do that, not everybody does that. Me, I do that. I watched Dredd first. So I thought that's what we were supposed to be doing a review on. Then when I accidentally heard Kev say, when I saw him in person, oh yeah, we're doing Judge Dredd. It's like, let me just act like I knew that and go back and watch it now. So that's what I did. And now being like, all right, this one came out first and it was this one. I like this one more though. So yeah, Judge Dredd.
Yeah. What about you, Todd?
I don't know. I seen Judge Dredd years ago when it first came out. I don't really remember it, so I ended up watching Dredd. So
it's okay. All right, we're doing homework, I guess.
Yeah. Really. So that part. So Dredd was good for me. I gave it an 8.
Oh, 8
out of 5.
Out of 5.
Out of 5.
Yeah, because the reason why I give it that is because how could I put it? I'm a person that likes locations when I'm watching movies, right? Because the location can be the star of the movie too.
Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying? So if you do a movie right, as far as direction and as far as producing it and everything like that, the actual location can be amazing. It's a lot of movies that did very well with just one location. Like let's say Dredd.
Right.
When they got to the big project tower or whatever, it was no holds barred. Everything was in there. Everything you needed and wanted was in this building.
Right.
You know what I mean? You didn't have. It was a one-stop shop. You didn't have to go nowhere to get anything that you wanted. Wanted to get high, wanted to shop, wanted to eat, wanted to live. You see what I'm saying? You get it right there. You know what I'm saying? So that location made the movie that much more for me.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because it was literally levels to the shit. You know what I mean? Until you got to the top. You understand what I'm saying?
But not the mutants part. That didn't.
Well, everything resonate. The chick, homegirl, you know what I mean, doing her thing. And he had the drugs. I forgot the name of the drug. It had you feeling as though you slowing up.
Slow-mo, I think it was called.
Slow-mo. Okay, so when you had that, I mean, that is the vibe. It was the vibe through the whole movie. Everything was slow, even though it was regular. Then they doing mama doing her thing.
Right, right.
She knocked off all the gangs. You know what I'm saying? Just to become the number one. But she started off as a whole prostitute. You know what I mean? And her pimp cut her face. He got her get back and got her, you know what I mean? And got him out of there and just started going through malicious amounts of killing until she said she wanted to be the one, and she became that through hard work and due diligence. And it was the it on this movie. Now Dredd coming in, and then Dredd, he don't really need a partner. He don't want a partner, but he ended up getting one.
Right.
You know, and then training and end up being this rookie that's a super psychic and a mutant basically. That's powerful more than, you know what I mean, more than she knew until as the movie progresses she started getting more powerful, understanding and getting more confident, understanding the words that Dredd was telling her, and started really being who she was set out to be from the beginning.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I like the movie in a lot of different ways. And then, like I said again, the other co-star in the movie was like, you know, like the tissue, the co-star in the show right now was the location, the building.
Right.
It made everything clear. Everything came clear. Remember when Mama was she saw Dredd across the floor, and unloaded all them cannons,
Right.
and it was just that part. The building was still standing. All that artillery, all that happiness she was shooting across, showing him love, and the building was still standing. So that's what I mean by you can have a co-star, or at least a star of the movie that's supporting it, whether it be a location.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm not taking anything away from Dredd. And you can ask my folks, my siblings. I didn't start knowing anything about life until I was 5.
Gotcha.
Like 4, nothing existed.
Yeah.
When I turned 5, you existed.
Yeah.
He existed. Everybody existed. Everything
Yeah.
I'm watching. So it was The Lion King for me. It was Judge Dredd. It was, you know, and then it was those the RoboCop, and then all that other stuff. Even the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You know, so Judge Dredd for me was a good movie, and just looking at the chase scene when they were riding the motorcycles through the city, it reminded me of Star Wars Episode 1, where it was Episode 2.
Yeah.
Sorry, Episode 2, where Obi-Wan and Anakin were chasing the clone, or I'm not clone, whatever the person that can shapeshift, the shapeshifter around the city. And they were going through the things all day.
Is that the one with Liam Neeson in it?
No, that was the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
Because they
second
was
one-
in the air doing their thing.
Yeah.
With okay, got you.
The second one, Anakin is a grown
Got you.
teenager now.
Yeah.
Making threats.
Making threats, yeah. You want some death sticks? You don't want to sell me death sticks. But so yeah, that seeing that reminded me of that movie and just different elements. I like a good plot twist, if you will. Like when they were discovering that Sylvester Stallone was a clone, or was a clone body, and his brother.
So for me, that part, I don't know why, just had me like, wait, what?
Probably because I wasn't fully paying attention, and when I was like, "What? Was there hints at this?" I went back and I rewatched it. There was clear hints that he was a clone.
Where did y'all watch it at?
That
part. Got you. Never mind. Moving on.
On one of my paid subscriptions that I pay for monthly.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I pay that all the time.
Y'all are something else.
So, yeah, I'll hook you up. Should I remember? Because my mind just...
And I have another hookup, too.
All right.
Yeah, which are on streaming apps. Obviously.
Streaming services, they're just discounts to your cable provider or your phone provider.
Exactly that.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how we were able to watch that. But there were some aspects, like I said, the comedy wasn't all that good. I mean, it wasn't a relief. But as far as like the story being told and when they're finding out that he is a clone and his brother is a clone, I was just like, wow, that's really like to this day. To this day, I'm still not seen it forever, knowing that was the reason why. But just to rewatch it, I'm like, oh yeah, the mystery. There's a mystery behind it, and just to see that, and and great one-liners in here.
Yeah.
I am the law. And I knew you would say that.
He came out of nowhere with that.
Yeah.
He's feeling himself.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead. I feel you,
that
Kev.
part, I knew you would say that. But did you really? Like, he
Yeah,
said
like,
it so
come
many
on.
times. I was just like,
I knew
but did you really know he was going to say that? Like, so it started annoying me how much he kept doing that. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. You didn't know that? Like, I don't know. It was really, certain things got under my skin. That was a big one. That was a big one because you did not know nothing. You didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go.
The scene when he was out in the desert and they were with the cannibalism people.
Yes.
And I was so mad when they killed the judge that had to let him go. See, I don't want to spoil it because you haven't seen it in a while.
I ain't seen it in a while. Yeah.
So I don't want to.
That's fine. I
But,
probably won't.
Just touch on it. Damn.
Okay, look.
Damn.
Look,
touch
we not
on
gonna
it.
watch it. All right, cool. Me. They out there in the desert. They gotta do this long walkabout. And
Because I've seen it before. It just
right.
is jogging my memory right now. Yeah.
So when he when Dredd pretty much kills the whole family,
Yeah.
and the machine guy, you know, is taken out. It comes out. No, I forgot who was about to kill Dredd, but the senior judge killed whoever was about to kill Dredd, and he's like, "You think I was gonna let you be out here by yourself?" And then the machine guy came out of nowhere and just stabbed him through the back, and now I'm like, "Oh man, they killed him. They killed the I know I wrote his name down. I had to write his name down. Judge Griffin. And who was the guy that you guys were making sure I knew? It was his brother, right? Rico? Armin.
Yeah, Armando Sante.
Yeah, Armando Sante. Great actors. Everybody was great in this movie. Even Clark Kent's mom from Man of Steel was in this movie. I almost forgot she was in this one. And oh, look. Take these glasses off so y'all can see how serious I am about this.
Oh, I thought you were about to say you had color contacts.
Oh no. To all my Asian women out there, especially the one that was in this movie, I'll tell you, beautiful. All right, holla at your boy. I know you about like in your 50s, maybe 60s, but you know. But yeah, we get back to serious business. I think the fight scenes was amazing.
What in all the was that? My man. Listen. What is you? Come on, man. Yo. All right, man.
It wouldn't
Go
be
ahead.
a podcast without Kev.
Without Kev,
Shooting
yeah.
a shot
Listen.
from half court.
Yeah. I mean, like, shotgun straight to the head, man.
Gotta do it. But yeah, the fight scenes were of the 90s.
Yeah.
Where I hit you, but my hand is way over here.
Yeah.
And I see that my hand is over here.
And we're both looking at your hand over there.
Yeah. So like, It's just of the 90s.
We're both looking. Okay.
Oh, pal. Oh.
It's just the movies of the 90s, man, and the 80s and all that.
Yeah.
The fake fight. It's a choreography. It was alright, you know. But,
With sound effects.
Oh.
With sound effects.
Oh man.
Yeah.
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 Exactly.
Old punching bags were saying all of that. Yep. That part.
But the robot and that they use, I always found that robot fascinating. That big, real big thing. I always found it fascinating. And I
think any robot in any movie in the 80s and 90s was amazing to me.
Yeah.
Even if it looks crazy now, which it does, it just was amazing back then.
Yeah.
Because it was created at that time.
Right.
So it was so new to everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
Go ahead. What we got?
Alien did it best.
As far as the aliens?
As far as robots.
Okay. When she jumped into the suit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aliens did it best.
Because Avatar did the same thing, just recreated in a different way.
Yeah.
But it did do a good job with Dredd for the time being. But Alien didn't come out that far along, you know.
Yeah. The first one I think was in the 70s, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So. That was
Well,
a lot
what about
before.
the Danger Robots? What was that one? I know
Angela Robinson.
Lost in Space.
yeah.
But that robot for that time period was a good robot. For that time period.
Yeah.
I'm saying yes, like I know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Danger Robinson.
No.
You
don't
never
know?
seen Lost in Space?
No.
With William Hurt?
No.
Well, God rest his
No,
soul.
I know you're
And
going to
his
clip this.
and
I
his
know you're
family.
going to clip it.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
It was like.
I did not.
There's even I can't. There's a new
were
one
they
on
like family or
Netflix.
astronauts or something
I
like
saw
that?
I saw it on
Comedy
Netflix.
thing.
I saw that one on Netflix.
Yeah.
That's not the one you're talking about.
That's not the one I'm talking about.
Then I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, but what'd you think about that, real quick? If you
I didn't watch it.
No,
I saw it on there. It's in my list.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch it yet. But it got my attention. I want to watch it.
first season was real good. I'd
Okay.
give it a shot. I didn't finish watching the second season.
Now the
Lost in
original.
Space.
When did that come out?
What 60 something? Probably earlier than that.
Oh no, that's too far back for me. I can't watch
But
that.
I mean, when I watched it, obviously I was a kid. My parents were watching it.
Yeah.
That's what
No, I'm saying it's too far back. Like
Yeah.
stuff like that time is like kind of corny to me.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. But I give the newer one a shot.
Okay, I'll definitely watch it.
It's pretty good. Yeah. So, but if we can get back on track, because that's obviously what everybody watched.
I mean, you could talk about something else. So what you got on your mind?
Oh,
Sound like you got-
Are we on final closings of Judge
Yeah.
Dredd?
Yeah, we can finally close it.
All right, final closing of it. I said 3. I said 3.5 for Judge Dredd, 3 for Dredd. You said 3.5,
8 for me.
and he said 8, and you said Dredd was horrible.
Well, I said 2.5.
Horrible.
Yeah, you're right. I know it's horrible. To me, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so-
okay, all right. So that's solid. That's solid. Honestly, you guys should watch both.
yeah, definitely watch both.
Definitely
This
watch
way
both. If you haven't seen them, watch them.
you get the 1995 nostalgia and you get the 2014 style of nostalgia, which is still
I think it was
relatively
12.
close.
Yeah, it's either 12.
12.
or
12.
It's 12.
Yeah.
It's 12. But
When was RoboCop?
this is
then?
not.
That was 14.
Yeah.
No, because I looked it up.
The
and
latest RoboCop.
the latest RoboCop was 12, and the latest Dredd was 14. I looked it. Yeah, it came out the year after my baby was born. My first one.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, that's how I kind of that's how I remember
So I
certain things.
remember
like,
the years.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Damn.
mean, it was. But you might be right. I don't know.
So how you gonna say?
How you gonna say
you
that?
Can't
Just
do
switch
that.
it up.
You can't do that. You
I-
talk about me. He
I
talks
don't want-
about me,
I
but you
don't
see
want
how he just
nobody-
like try to play that off.
Come
He
on,
really try to play
man.
that off. That's not okay. You can't do that.
Come on,
you can't do
man.
that. That's not
You
right.
gotta stand
That's
on
not
business,
right.
man.
Yeah,
Stand
stand on
on
what you said.
It came out 2014. with
You
Double
said you
Check, just
knew
to
it
be
was
sure.
the year after your daughter. If you watch this, he said it was the year after you were born,
Yeah,
right?
yep.
But then he tried to double back on it.
Because
Like,
I don't want
Well,
nobody to
why
think
don't
I'm
we-
calling you a liar.
Well, why don't we
My
do this?
phone is.
No, why don't we do this? Why don't we let the viewers decide? Did
Oh
it
yeah,
come out
when it come out?
the 14th
Yeah.
or did it come out the 12th?
Yeah, did
And give us an answer.
Did Dredd come out in 2014 or 2012? Let us know in the comment section down below.
Don't look it up. Take a guess.
We had somebody. I knew all along.
And if whoever got it right,
Exactly.
we'll shout you
Yeah,
out.
definitely give you a shout out for that. I honestly, there's unless anybody else has an idea of what they want us to talk, because that was pretty much
That's
it.
pretty
for
much it, man. That's all I got for that one.
Both movies, I
Yeah.
think for the time period, both movies were great when they came out in the 80s and then the 90s and then the recent one.
But this wasn't during, as people like to say, Sylvester Stallone's decline. This is not during that time.
No.
It's not at all. So this is still like when he's like still at that peak, or he's like he's just hitting it, but this is still during a time where he's in all these action movies. Like he's knocking them out the gate. So this is during that time. It's not like when he can't really understand what he's saying. So yeah.
Fun fact, if we're doing fun facts, me and Sylvester went to the same high school, Abraham Lincoln High School, which is not that far from this location. The school is on Ryan Rowland Avenue. My class of 2009, shout out to y'all. We were the last class to graduate out that building, and then they broke it down, and then my ex at the time, or now, went to the newer building that stands today. But yeah, we obviously we didn't go at the same time.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, we went to the same high school.
You old as hell.
But black don't crack, baby. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Unless you're smoking.
Ooh.
That is true. And that's true. Children.
Man.
Children who
Don't do
watch-
drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Yeah.
We do not
That's
recommend
good. Put that out there.
I wasn't
Please
even
put
supposed to
that
say.
narrative out
I wasn't even supposed to say that. It came.
It slipped your mind. Slipped your mind.
Yeah.
It's all good. I mean, how do y'all feel about comedy?
Comedy?
Yeah, Harlem Nights.
Oh, I love her. I would have to rewatch it.
That
but-
was a solid
But
movie.
yeah,
First
comedy
off,
movies, yeah.
That movie alone, at the time, there's actors in that movie that weren't even like on the rise yet. That's the crazy part.
Right.
So like when I first saw that, I'm looking at it, I was like, I know you, I know you, I know you, I know you, I know you. I know this whole cast. What the hell? And then my dad was like, "Oh yeah, this movie old." I said, "How old?" Like he's like, "Oh yeah, Eddie Murphy's brother." I said, "Charlie Murphy just blew up for a Chappelle show," and that's right around the time I saw it for the first time. I'm just like, "Nah." I was like, "Yes." And I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." And then of course Red Fox. I love Red Fox.
Oh, yeah. Now are we talking like comedy shows or like? Not shows, I mean like a daytime show or nothing like, but I mean like a actual show. Them a stand up comedy, or are we talking about like, like movie,
Like movies.
TV shows?
Movies.
Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure I know a good lot, but whichever one we decide to talk about, what do you have in mind?
I mean, you got Harlem Nights. I mean, you got what's up, man? What?
This is a good time to do your comparison.
Uh-oh.
They're both marked as comedy.
Okay.
The two movies you wanted to do.
Oh,
They're both marked as comedy. That would work.
They need their own, and I gotta write
This
a
would
story.
be it. We can do compare contrast. This is it. He brought it up. He said comedy.
Blank Man and the Meteor Man.
Okay.
What do you think about them?
We could even go back to Hollywood Shuffle if you want to. Do you know anything about that?
No.
Watch it.
Okay.
Watch it.
Okay.
Hollywood Shuffle.
It has to do with Robert Townsend, which
Yeah.
is Meteor Man and everything like that. So y'all go ahead back and watch it in the weekend. I'm gonna get you, sucker.
I've seen
I
part of
heard
it.
Watch
I've
that
seen
too.
part of it.
That's
Yeah.
what we gonna. Okay. So but Meteor Man
Meteor Man, yes.
and
Blank
Man. Superhero movies, right?
Yes.
Based on,
Actual heroes, whatever.
yeah, whatever.
Superman
but
and Batman. Yeah.
yeah, but at the same time, how I feel about it is I'm going off the comedy.
Yeah.
Is we talking about rating them, or we just going to talk
Well, I mean, if
about
anything,
them?
I feel as
Because I could do both.
what I want to do
Yeah.
is my thought process is
Okay.
I want to put them in the same universe because technically they're not. I
Yeah.
want to put them in the same universe, so I might come up with a story for that of how they meet and how this and the third, and then how they'll thrive through that universe. And then also separately give these movies their ratings, but we can give them the ratings.
No. I want a whole episode
okay, yeah,
to
we can do
discuss
that. Whole
that.
episode, yeah.
No, we're not
That's-
gonna do that in 2
that's
minutes.
what I'm saying.
Disrespectful. You
That's
see
what-
this? I
that's
said
what I
this is
said.
a
I
good
said
time
it.
to make a full episode.
Yes.
I said it. The person who's always causing drama, a person who's always starting something.
'Cause he does.
I said give it a full episode. Excuse me, I'm talking. I said give it a full. Mute your mic. I said give it a full episode, and he's talking about some ratings. Ratings. It's 58 minutes and 45. It's 58 minutes and 50 seconds. seconds, and he's talking about giving it a rating.
What I was saying was I want to give it its own show. Like
Yeah.
I said, I want to, because my thing is I want to combine, like make a story out of it, like pretty much like its own story.
Like an arc.
Yeah.
Okay.
And straight off from just doing it right here on screen.
Okay.
That nobody's ever done before.
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
nobody, like, you might, like if random people sit there, oh yeah, they can't be the same thing, but nobody ever actually said on actual recording film, this is how they met, this is how their universe will thrive in it and all that. That's what I want to kind of do. So it's kind of like writing out like a story, a beginning, a middle, and end plot, and then but also yes, give it their own ratings for how we and what for each movie.
You better tag in this next one. You better tag them up.
Oh yeah,
You better tag 'em up.
Damian Wayans and Robert Townsend
And whatever studios. You gotta tag all that stuff.
I don't know who owns.
We can look it up. We can look it up.
Yeah,
It'll be
we
right
can.
on there. We could look it up because if anything happens, you want that to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never know.
Everybody gets their due respect.
I was about you getting paid. I'm talking about respect. I'm talking about the greenbacks.
Listen.
I'm talking about those. Look at all them blues.
I want that dinero.
I'm talking about them blues.
I want that dinero.
Wow. Mucho dinero, papi.
Yeah.
Ay, coño. Es surio.
I got kids. I gotta go to school.
Hey, homeschool saves a lot of, no, but
I got kids. I need cars. All right.
That's a shame, bro. But yeah, I could
Good
get
stuff.
into that. I could get into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we could definitely do some comedy joints. And now there's pretty much no movies that's coming out
No,
I think of.
I got another suggestion that we should do. Definitely Blank Man Meter, man. Right? I'm gonna get your sucker is freaking crazy because it's all coming back to me now. That is a crazy movie. If you have not seen,
I've probably seen it, but didn't know the name of the movie.
yes,
Vampire in Brooklyn is another one.
that's Jesus. Yeah, so these are good, but we do got to cover. I don't know if we can cover it on here. We might be able to. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna set that one aside.
Is it sketchy?
I'm gonna set that one aside. I'm gonna see if we can. Boondocks.
Oh yeah.
And I mean compare seasons.
Okay.
Because that last season was just
On the double. Because that last season was popular.
that's what it felt like. It felt like it was watered down.
Yeah.
That's actually perfectly. Thank
Regina
you, Bella.
King. When I found out Regina King did both voice actors for Raleigh and Huey, I was like, Regina King got range, bro.
Yes.
She crazy good. Have y'all seen? There's a movie on Netflix. It's called.
Go ahead, get it right.
Not Paw Patrol.
No, not Paw Patrol. Oh man.
There's a Western, right?
Yes, that movie. I can't think of the name.
Idris Elba's in it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Idris Elba's in it.
Yes.
What's
Yes.
the name of that movie?
Damon Wayans Jr. is in it too.
He knows it.
I'm just waiting for y'all to get it.
No, I'm
Take your
I'm
time.
bringing up the movie.
Take your time. Take your time, young man. Take your time.
Just say the name.
Nah, I want you to get it.
Oh man, there's a song on there. It's like a Jamaican Afro beat type song. And I got on there on my phone, and I can't even think of that. How?
You wanted to go over that one too?
Yeah,
He wanted to
if we
briefly
could.
talk about it this
No,
evening,
no,
right now,
we
right?
probably don't have. We
Okay.
definitely don't. I mean,
We definitely don't have time.
we don't have time.
We
for
are
it.
over that
Yeah,
time.
we're over the time. I can't think of the name of the movie.
If you know the name of the movie, drop it in the description. Whoever gets it right will give you $50. Psych, we ain't give you nothing.
Yeah.
But we'll shout you out.
We ain't got
comedy
money
keep
to
rolling.
give. Oh, listen to this guy. See what I'm saying?
I just
He
said I gotta
starts
put my
trouble.
kids in school.
He starts trouble. He talking about I'm troublemaker.
You know what? No, scratch that. I got money for you. Whoever can get it right, I'll give
He
you,
got money.
I'll
for
give you
it.
$25 gift card, right? To Monopoly World. That's
This
what you're gonna
over
get.
a Monopoly World.
Monopoly World.
Well, look, if y'all play Monopoly World, yeah, you got about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the name of the movie? No, don't do that to me, man. I didn't do the whole countdown.
He just stared at you. He said, nah.
I want you to get it.
Oh man.
You really go? Just wait till next week.
Just
That's
hold it
okay.
out. Hold on, wait.
I'm gonna go on my phone. But anyway, if y'all know the name of the movie, y'all know that it was a good movie.
Yeah, it
Yes.
It was a great movie.
Regina King was actually in
Regina
it.
King was in it. Idris Elba was in it. The bull from Get Out was in it. Not the main. Was it the main? No, he wasn't the main character. He was the one that
He
wore
was
the
one of
hat.
the quick draws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guy that played the Blue Ranger in the Power Rangers movie reboot, he was in that one.
Oh.
I don't know his name. Power Rangers reboot movie, right? Where he's the Blue Ranger. instead of the Black Ranger.
You're right. Yeah.
He was in that movie.
Yeah.
A whole lot of ensemble black.
Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors was in it. Yeah, he was the
he
main
is in it.
character.
Yes.
The woman that played
She played in Deadpool.
the
with the
Deadpool.
afro.
What's the name of that?
Man, you really know this movie, yo.
No,
yeah.
I really don't.
No. So you messing with me?
No, I really don't.
He's naming all the
I really
He's
don't.
naming all the people without naming them. He's waiting for you to name. It's like, that's right, it is. And then like he knows the movie.
That's wow.
It's a good
But we
movie.
basically just give you a lineup for the next two
Yes.
episodes. So
Basically, yeah.
definitely gonna do Blank Man and
Meteor Man. But that might take a while to get to because, like I said, I want to write an actual.
But we can do the comparison though.
Yeah, we
so
can do a
we can do the
comparison.
comparison later. We'll do that one
Okay.
where we do the same universe.
Okay.
So that way we can give a little taste. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll hit them right back with that.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we could do that.
So and then what else? We just said
Shadow. What's the name of that comedy movie you said? Shadow.
Shadow.
I don't know.
oh Harlem Nights.
No, not Harlem Nights. The other one. Starts with S.
I'm gonna get you sucker.
Yeah, that's the name of it.
Shadow. You sleepy? Shadow.
It started with an S. I was close.
Shadow Man.
I'm
What did you
going
talk
to get
about?
you sucker.
I'm going to get you, sucker.
Starts with an S.
Yeah. Look, the S it was in there. Sucker, Shadow.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, we got those.
Yeah.
And then also he's wearing a shirt. I would like to do a comparison on those movies.
Now, this was the early 2000s Hulk shirt.
But we have 3 movies of Hulk. Future date, of course. But we have 3 movies of Hulk.
I would love
And people
to talk
know which one they love the most, and people know which ones they hate the most.
I only know 2. This one and
Incredible.
Incredible Hulk. There's only 2.
There's only 2?
Yep. And then right after that, he
Why am
was
I
in the
thinking
Marvels.
3?
Because you got the Marvel Avengers.
That's why. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, we compare those 2 solidly because there's one that was really good and one that was really bad.
Oh, we know which one was which. And if you do, write down in the comment section below. Let us know. This is interactive.
That would be a good comparison because I'm on the other side of the table when people say that. Yeah.
No,
Yeah. No,
I
I'm
don't
serious.
know.
Spoiler alert. He likes the first one. Better than the second one.
No, look at his face. He's serious about it. Are you serious? Are you?
And I didn't even know that.
I'm dead ass.
I had a feeling he was going to like. Well, we'll talk about it.
Seen the first one 8 times.
I
There it
mean,
is.
I saw it too, but then when Incredibles came out, Incredible Hulk came out,
And then I went back and watched the first one right after that. And I said, oh, yeah.
It holds up. Well, if you are the Asian chick from Judge Dredd, holla at your boy. Because that's all I got to say. Because I don't know what this guy talking about. Anyway, that's been the show. I've been Kev. Ty's been Ty. Chris been Chris. Elijah been Elijah.
Till I say goodbye.
That's close enough. You've been you. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what your thoughts on this 2 movies that we went over. Was Dredd your movie? Was Judge Dredd your movie? Was Cujo scary even to this day? Let us know. Ring that notification bell so that way you never miss out on anything that we post on the channel. Peace out. I don't know what you're talking about the first movie. That first Hulk was crazy.
You wild. Y'all done already?
Bro, I didn't know you had that in there the whole time.
Yeah, I was looking at it the whole entire time.
I didn't know that. No, you think I would have been
No, you good. You good.
I didn't know
so
that.
when that stopped, everything stops?
No. That's the timer. So that way I know how much time
We got going on. Okay.
But my phone is still
Rolling,
You probably
yeah.
can stop rolling. It stopped rolling. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, look, the behind the scenes. If you stayed later on, you know the behind the scenes is crazy. This whole time,
You got it.
this whole time there was
You
juice
got it.
in a container.
Yeah.
I'm like, why he bring out the bucket of ice joint? I didn't bring the drinks.
That's gonna be behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind
Yeah,
the
that
scenes.
part.
There was juice here the whole time.